Oh man, if all these reports are true about Avengers Doomsday, this is probably going to be the best Avengers movie ever. Oh boy, if any of these hints has an actual shred of truth behind it. Speaking of, I can't wait for Silver Palace to come out either. Man, this is why I'm trying to get a couple friends into the gacha community. We are eating good. Alright, well, I don't know if it's going to be a short one today or not, but... Should I have put part 2 in this? There's not really a part 2 to this story quest. I guess we have the character story quest names up. I guess we'll just leave it. I don't know why it took me so long to figure out which character story quest to do next, but here we are. Alright, what is going on Twitch channel? Welcome back. This is Shiriki Chaos back on some Arknights Endfield. And no, we are not prepared still for the final boss of 1.4 that is still gonna traumatize the hell out of me. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break from the boss, and hopefully in the meantime, off screen, actually get built up some more and whatnot, so we can seal this large rift, hopefully before 1.5 drops. Unless it's gonna be another thing where they drop 2 story quests, character story quests, and then next patch go back to it. I don't know, so we'll just let it, I guess, marinate in the meantime, while the boss basically has my number and whatnot, so... But also this week, almost everything gets updated. I'm pretty sure Wuthering Waves' update is out this week, same with Neverness to Everness, and oh boy, I'm probably gonna try to be rolling. They have... possibly my favorite character now that they have so far in Neverness to Everness, being a villain, and I'm probably going all out for her, in a way. But today we were doing Gilberta's story quest. It was a toss-up on who or what to do. I guess if hers is like short, maybe we'll just go around and throw a few other stuff in there. I don't know. I was gonna put 2 of them together, but I think one of the other times when we come back after today, I still do plan to do Rosies and Wolfguards together. So we'll do that, but as promised, after breaking the store last night, we topped up, only because it was on double. We have, I don't know how much we have. We have the 10 guaranteed from her, I guess, her little bundle area that they always do for every character. The whatever, where's it at? Where is that? This, I suppose. They have that specifically for every character. It's essentially the, not a free 10 pull, but some of the such. So we have lost, continuing off of the events of last night, we have lost 2 50-50s. Here, before we pull, we have lost 2 50-50s to the 2 previous characters, which is funny AF. So now we have Arcane, and we have, where's the other dude? Where is he at? Not the wrong, where's the other dude? There you are. I skipped right over him. We have Camille, and we have Arcane, the previous 2 6-star units. And hopefully, this last one is going to help us out. So I guess I'm gonna build another team. I guess we're just gonna throw people together. Can any of these work? Corrode, heat infliction, arts success. I don't know. It takes so much to build characters in this game, I swear. Maybe I should just work on the armor. But, like I said, continuing off the events of last night, let's pull our queen idol. This could be the final 10 pull we need, or it might not. So, I don't know. This could be her, it might not. 3 50-50s lost in a row, let's see. Because we're not at the whole 120 scale. Okay, well, she's not coupled with a 5-star, so... Is that a sign?
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team
I hope that's a sign.
Why do I have to do this again?
Me. Me, when I've lost the 50-50 twice already. And apparently that is a thing. I did read up afterwards, but apparently that is a thing. Or more of a thing, I suppose. Is she gonna be the last one? She's so gonna be the last one, isn't she?
My role is giving the team cover and logistics support. I specialize in... Catcher, Op Team Z7.
Okay, hello, Catcher.
Captain Akakuri of Operation Team...
I really wanted to skip, but...
Miss me?
No, I didn't have to spend!
Is there any
Oh
special treatment for me? No?
So it was her. We weren't at the full 120.
So blunt and direct, and yet somehow still endearing. Guess it can't be helped.
Wait, so were we actually at the 120, or... I'm confused.
Captain!
Okay, Jesus, holy crap. I thought everybody tripled. Holy crap, everybody tripled. No wonder that was so nerve-wracking. Everybody tripled. Token tribute. What is this? Bonus token. Okay, so... Now we go all the way back. Well... That sucks. That sucks. I totally didn't have to swipe. All I had to do was just... Oh well. I guess if there's another character up ahead who I want to pull for, I guess we'll just save our pulls for them. I guess we'll just save our pulls going forward. Also, like I said, I didn't really expect to... I skipped Camille and Arcane's banners. So, I really didn't expect to get them back to back like that. Do I just go with the heavy cast die? I think I do. Because I am lacking in the heavy cast dies. But while we're here... Oh, we only have one pull. 110 pull, that is. Oh, maybe we can be lucky. Maybe we can be lucky. Nope. Darn. So that means we essentially need to get 20 more pulls for this to get her guaranteed weapon. I am 200 off. $200 off. Is there anywhere I could get... I've already spent all that. I've already bought the extra ones from here. Oh, come on. Well, I would have to double the efforts, though. Well, I guess we're gonna roll without her weapon for now, so... Darn it, I'm more mad at myself that I swiped. Unless, do I already have...
I'm ready to go.
Do we already have a better 6-star weapon? Since this game gives us a bunch. Main attribute boost, attack boost, will boost. Isn't she electric? Oh, the electric damage one would probably fit her better than this, wouldn't it? Arts damage dealt. Isn't she an arts user? I gotta stop doing that. Amp, HP treatment, she's also electric.
I'm ready to go.
Maybe I'll look into that later, but also at the same time. Wielder cast a combo skill during the next battle. Skill cast within 30 seconds. Electric damage dealt. I think that one might help a bit more than this.
Would you choose one for me? Something easy enough for a total combat novice like me.
I also need to figure out how to get more of these etch essence. The more I get, it'll... Where is... Isn't this the... Yes, okay, here it is. Wait. How do we unlock? I don't know how to unlock. Isn't this just tuning it? Oh, this is upgrading, so I'd want to... Isn't there a weapon fusion in this game? There has to be. Well, this is raised potential. Oh, there we go. Oh, we have to hold. Oh, I was in the right spot. Okay. Finally, I can use something for this. Boom. Let's go. But sadly, it takes them away, so... At least she's already gonna be having a better weapon, I suppose? Worst case scenario, I... eventually get her weapon. Somehow. So... Worst case, we end up getting her weapon and just trading it out, I suppose. But anyway, I guess what we missed, Gilberta's story quest. Help her deliver packages at the start first, I suppose. So I'm gonna try to remember for next time. I guess first trying to pull the character, 120 attempts to guarantee. But if we go to the pity on this, it is guaranteed as well. If I get it right, I don't know. I think I have it right, I'm not sure, but let's go help her deliver packages. I don't know how long this will last, but like I said, if it ends shortly, by that I mean under an hour, we'll definitely do something else. Which, at that point, I don't know, because aren't all these story quests in Valley 4? Except for Mifu's, I suppose? I don't know about him. I don't know. Well, I think we've dallied long enough, so...
This package needs to reach the canteen.
Oh.
The recipient should be one of the staff there. It's almost mealtime, so we need to hurry.
Of course. Let's deliver a package right to the canteen before they blow their brains out.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, well, timer. Okay. I don't want to do timed objectives. Alright.
I spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff kindly made some meals for me. As for the taste...
Do not exceed time limit.
Picky isn't really on the menu in times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Oh, at least this is here, I suppose. I don't think this was here before when they first released her story quest.
Distress call, Cynthia, the hub-based AIC research deputy manager, has gone missing after the anchor fall. Cynthia last made contact near the generator gangway. Let's go there and take a look.
Kinda worrying me with this time limit. Employee.
Oh, is this our order of special condiments? Thank you, Miss Messenger. Just in time.
Submit.
Yeah, underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight. We don't even have safe food and water anymore. The crew will have to make do with field rations.
Oh, that's rough. But you're doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations will taste far better. Thank you so much for helping us. And that goes double for you, Endmin. If you weren't here, the disaster might have never ended.
Kind of reminds me of the Lolo Logistics story quest. Can we even say that? I'll just say it reminds me of Lolo Logistics from Wuthering Waves. What Gilberta is doing, I suppose. Okay, that said completed. I was about to book it off of this platform. Can we? No! Come on, man. Come on. What's the fun in this? I can't swim in this game, and I can't reach higher parts. Oh, there's our cleared rifts. We did a lot of good work in Valley 4. Alley-oop. Oh. I thought we would go down closer. Alright, alley-oop. Take the second package. Wait, so how many of these do we have to deliver? So that was one. Where's this going next?
Description reads precision machine parts. I think this goes to the core AIC area.
Oh,
I've delivered
gosh.
plenty of things like this. We need to make sure it arrives without a single dent or scratch. Otherwise, the recipients will get really upset and loud. Fingers crossed for no hiccups. Tell me when you're ready, Endmin, and then we'll set off.
Does everything have to be timed? Apparently it does. Core AIC area. Yeah, I'm kind
have
of
you been back there since the
kind of
crisis?
embarrassed.
The area was really devastated by the disaster. I wonder if things got better.
Wait, I actually need those. I need those. I forgot. We gotta be on the lookout so I can make consumables. I need a bunch. Would they... You know what? Does it? Oh, no. Okay, they knew. They knew. I love how they took all the enemies away from here, too. I guess because they wanted it to be, I guess, authentic delivery? As much as I love the story dialogue, at least they're not doing too much to where I feel like I'd skip. Oh, you could have said we were delivering it to Andre. Learn how to go... Okay. I'm trying to deliver right now, though. What is wrong with you, game? I'm trying to deliver.
Is this a special day? You're personally delivering a package for me.
But also, as I was saying, if I'd known we were going to deliver to Andre, it would have been okay if we were late. Alright,
And hello
submit the
there,
items.
Miss Messenger. I hope the parts are still in good working order.
Don't worry, the package is in pristine condition.
If I remember, didn't I lose her 50-50 to Ardelia? I don't remember.
Our partnership with the UWST is going well. Getting clean water is our primary concern right now.
Yeah, the canteen lady also said that the drinking water has been polluted.
Ooh.
Not just drinking water, we're also really low on industrial water. Our current solution is to use centrifuges for simple purification and pollutant removal.
I'd say we could probably help with the Wuling AIC stuff, but this was way before then.
And thank goodness my order for the special parts has arrived. If we stay on schedule, our large facilities should be able to start working tomorrow.
Oh my, your job sounds really tough.
Never mind me. The Endman's here, so everyone knows things will work out. Oh, I gotta dash to a job. We'll catch up on the good old times later.
I guess since we're here, I guess I'm able to upgrade AIC Steward. Preview the current status of the core AIC area. All the upgrades that can be purchased. Oh, I'm broke. Yeah, how do you expect me to do this game? Insufficient Valley stock bills. Depot bus. I forget. I need to complete these. This is also free currency and XP. I am just letting set here. I guess we'll get the depot bus. Depot bus is mine, and that's it. Can't I? Wouldn't this help? Maybe? Because it's reset? Yes, okay. Why does it go up by 160k? Oh boy. We can get both, can't we? Yeah, we can get both, I suppose. No, we can't. We are broke once more. I guess we'll just have to wait for the reset. Yeah, my AIC stuff is... We're kind of way behind when it comes to factory stuff. I am more entranced when it comes to fighting and story in this game. Is kind of where I'm at with this. So you'll have to excuse the lesser used AIC stuff. If I remember correctly, I think the buck flowers help with... I know they help with one of the consumables, don't they? I'm not going to take up too much time trying to collect all these. We'll just collect them on the way. They just happen to be in our way while delivering packages. I don't really think that makes us go faster. Alright, how many more packages? Is this the last one?
Final package.
Yes.
Description reads... medication. I think this one is meant for the medical bay.
I'd sure hope so.
Sounds like a lot of vials and bottles. We must be gentle with this one.
Not saying anything about that, but I sure hope so. This goes to the medical bay.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Alright, start that timer. You're not gonna make me slow walk on purpose, are you?
Everyone in the medical bay is kind-hearted, but they have to handle way too many patients. There aren't enough
they
beds,
are.
and people are running out of ideas. Seeing children in the medical bay also makes me really sad. None of them should suffer like this.
I guess we are kind of jogging, so I guess that helps. Surely if the devs did it with this timer, do not jump or dash, that's why. Oh, we had 24 seconds left.
For? Thank goodness it's finally arrived. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be like if we didn't get restocked. You two are true lifesavers. Oh, and Gilberta, while you were away, little Carly refused to get her injections again.
Carly? I thought she was all grown up by now. They even tried bringing it back. That's a long iCarly reference for all of you out there as I date myself.
Again, but I told her she'd get a prize if she took her medication properly. All right, Carly. Miss Gilberta is back.
She is essentially Big
Little
Sister,
Carly
isn't
must
she?
have bounced back. She's been running all over the place. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek. Gilberta, would you mind playing along and finding her for us?
No problem.
Hide and seek, huh?
There's some liquid here. Smells like Carly's favorite orange juice. She probably spilled her drink. Let's try scanning the place, Endman.
Oh, I see how it is. Girl, how much did you spill? She spilled a lot, holy crap.
Found you, Carly. I win.
How big of a glass?
Needles. I want to play with cameras. Cameras? So, you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared? The security guard gave me his old camera. He also told me I'll become a great photographer.
Wait, I remember her. Wasn't she the one we met for that event quest? So long ago? Not so long ago. She had an event story quest where we had to go and take pictures. That was fun. Great photographers never miss their injections. I'm the ghost punisher of children who refuse injection? I don't know that reference. I don't know that reference if that is one. Let's just go with the basic cringy answer.
But I can't even take a proper photo.
It's okay, even with filters on, I can't either.
What photo should I take? I don't know.
Just start spamming the button unless it's similar to a Polaroid where it's gonna eventually run out.
My rock photos look ugly. My rich
Rock
man
photos?
slut photos look ugly. The long ears kept jumping around, and all my photos ended up super blurry.
That's how I feel in the battle events every time we have the photo events and you have to show off the character's skill set unit.
Maybe try snapping things you like, Carly. It'll be fun.
Is there anything you like, Carly?
What do I like? I like you, Miss Gilberta.
Oh? She definitely gives off the big sis energy, doesn't she?
Oh, I like you as well, Carly.
Won't you take a photo of Miss Gilberta?
Oh, I want to do that. But all my photos look ugly. I want to be in the same photo as Miss Gilberta. That'd be super good. Once we take the photo, you'll be super brave and get your injection. Okay? Okay. Photo first, then we'll head back for the injection. So, Endman, can I ask you for a little favor?
We are a pro at taking photos. Sure.
Look at the camera. Say cheese. Cheese!
I kinda had to wait, didn't I? It's kinda mandatory you had to wait after the cheese.
Wow! This is such a pretty photo!
Is this gonna be a whole photo story quest? I'm here for it if it is.
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look pretty like this.
Ready to focus, aim, and click, right? Isn't that how you do it? That's what they said in photography class. You gotta work on the focus and white balance, have steady hands. Don't know how, I just pressed the button. Isn't it always focus and balance? Well, it's both. That's something.
Carly, if you want pretty photos, why not snap things you like? And I know you like orange juice, Dozy the plush, and visiting the Gramps and Grannies at the worker dorms.
Dozy the plush, is that her bear? Is the bear behind her the plush they're talking about?
We can go around and look for things you like, Carly. Photography's our way of recording beautiful things into snapshots of precious memories. Beautiful things! I know what I want to take a photo of! I'm gonna get my injection, and I'll take photos of my friends being brave!
Aw, that's nice.
You're just as brave as your friends, Carly. Thank you, Miss Gilberta! And you too, Endman.
Not gonna lie, after losing thrice to that boss fight, I kinda needed this. I kinda needed the break. More photos.
Not really. No. What I meant was, I really like photos, but I was just thinking about what I said to Carly. I told her to find things she likes.
What is
I'm in a
this?
heap of a mess myself. I can't even figure out what to write.
What to write back home?
And I never found the courage.
Did she lose someone? What's that you're holding?
Oh, nothing. It's just a letter. Let's just talk about something else, Endman. Why don't we look around and see if anyone needs help?
Was that an unfinished letter to someone important to her that she never got to give?
Edmund, we got a situation.
Andre!
Remember our water purifier project?
Mr. Andre, you've already mentioned this before.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I was getting a little too desperate, and I forgot all about it. Anyway, Supervisor Perlica just replied. She reviewed our asset register. It should be somewhere right outside the Ether test site.
Why is it outside of it?
Honestly, the place where it's registered seems rather odd. The crewmates of the power plateau should have retreated to the worker dorms already. Can I ask you to check the worker dorms and figure out what happened?
What a coincidence. We're right in the worker dorms. We'll ask around right away.
Wonderful. Now the thing I need is the filter of that water purifier. I checked the asset register. An Endfield scientist named Rope is in charge of the purifier unit.
Is somebody sabotaging?
He was overseeing the project, but then he had an accident. The asset register indicates the item is lost. I'd like to get an update on the filter. Edmund, could you please visit Rope for me?
Leave it to us.
The only thing I could say that they could make the story quest better is... Well, I guess they did that going forward, I suppose, with the introduction to Wu Ling. Is make it strictly with the Endman, and I guess
Only
whatever
by
said
walking
character it
upon the
is.
land can we truly...
I know we're here together, but it feels like it and it doesn't at the same time.
He seems to be in great pain. I hope there's something we can do for him.
How long has he been out?
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site.
Did they get attacked by Angloy? Was he carrying anything with
A
him?
few personal belongings, ID cards, gloves, and that sort of stuff. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Endman, maybe we should leave for a while.
Leave the medical bay. Is she not feeling well? You didn't look very happy back there. What's on your
Yeah.
mind?
I feel like I haven't really helped those who are suffering.
How come? None of this is your fault.
Endman, If only I were stronger. Or faster. I could have arrived at the valley sooner.
Stop blaming yourself. You did more than what's expected of you.
Okay, Endman. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just sit around feeling bad and helpless all day. No. That still sounds sad and depressed. Alright. I'm doing this because I want to help everyone.
Go to the power plateau. Alright, let's go find this water filter. So would that be this? Power plateau is all the way over there. I guess we can take the long way. Let's take the long way. This will also give me a test of memory for Valley 4. I'm pretty sure this is the wrong side, isn't it? Yeah, we need to go the other direction. So far, this is an interesting story quest. I kind of like it. Do you have anything I could buy? We have this, we have that. Cast die. Oh wait, hold on. Don't I need this? Tunes level 20 weapons. We're taking this. Backpack is full. Why is backpack always full? Come on, man. I'm gonna have to just empty the whole backpack, whether we like it or not. We're just gonna have to empty the whole backpack. That's about it. 'Tis all we can do. Alright, we have to be up there. Alright, let's teleport through out of here. Acquisition Center. One thing I don't like is where do these story quests go? Okay, well that's just gonna take us in there. Should we just teleport out here and see if that makes us closer? They don't really give this as a good indication on where this is at.
All right, crew, form a line in front of me. Now scan to check them out of the depot. One at a time.
So, I also haven't been back here after we've cleared the Blight. Or the Rift. So is everything still, is the Blight all still here? Which is also something interesting to know. We're just gonna teleport hop out of the place. I think we went farther away. Let's try and avoid instant death. We'll go through here. Oh yeah, we had to go down, that's right. Why does it sound like there's zombies in this game?
Roger. Engaging the enemy.
Sounds like there's zombies in this game when these land breakers just go crazy. I guess if I want to, I really hope I have enough material to level up our new characters, I suppose. I'm definitely going to be building Lino, which, I'm probably going to have to start setting up the armor sets and moving. I'm probably just going to look up a guide for that. Whoa there, flamethrower. Chill, my dude. There's not that many trees over here. Luckily enough, we don't have to worry too much about, I guess, quick bug updates like last night. And also, ever since using Lino's kit from yesterday, I kind of want her as a genuine, very good support. So, she's kind of went to the top of my to-build list team.
Verify and report personal status, team.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
We made another step forward, Enfielders.
Oh, that dude's probably gonna be tough. It's a Scorch Bug.
Stay alert. This hostile poses a significant threat.
This just goes around, doesn't it? Alright, I guess. I don't know if this is yours, or mine, or someone else's. It's probably someone else's. Oh, I got flamethrowered. Oh, the hell. No. I like how it almost looks like we're destroying this. Unknown hazard? What do you mean, Perlica? I'm just trying to go to the safety plateau, or the power plateau. As I call everything something else. Oh, please don't. Okay. Camera angles in games, they do not help sometimes.
Outcome achieved through strong teamwork. Good work, everyone.
We fought with both
did
courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
I don't know, I was kind of trying to just be nice there, but I don't know if we did it or not. It kind of just disappeared afterwards.
R&R complete. Team, make ready to continue our operations.
How do we get over there? Oh boy. How do we get over there? Perlica, was that you? If I put a zip line here, how do we get over there? Oh, we have to go. Oh, remember what I just told Perlica? And we just went through the cracks? Okay, so we have to go up and around. I don't understand this up and around area. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna go back to teleporting. Let's go. Nobody said story quests in this game are gonna be easy. So it seems like we're still going past there. Where is my final marker indication? I guess we'll just go here. $800 meters away? Hold on. Alright, region overview. Okay, power plateau. There we go. I think from now on, we're just going to do region overview, then go to power plateau. Or whatever it is. Trying to go there the old ways is so confusing. But this is also going to be the norm when GTA 6 drops. Everyone giving everybody else shit because we don't know the map or where to go. It's going to be like the old days where it was, what, like 12 different waypoints up on everywhere? 12 different waypoints here and there?
It's round and shiny.
Reunited fragment.
This is the actual size of Oraline.
Is that a trophy for collecting a certain amount?
And Miss Gilberta. Hold on, you're going in.
We are. We've been in this place before.
For one thing, the site is still quite dangerous. Our rescue teams can hardly carry out their work in there.
Do you know who you're talking to?
But I have to go in and find a piece of very important machinery.
if you insist. But do you really have to go in there?
Yes. We're going with her.
Yeah, well, since the admin said so. Fine, I'll grant you passage. But as part of our safety precautions, do not stay in there for more than 60 minutes, even if you fail to find your thing.
An
Nothing
hour?
personal, just trying to keep you safe.
They're not going to give me like an hour timer,
My analyzer
are
can
they?
detect residual blight extracts in the filter. This will give us an approximate location of the device. Andre gave me the analyzer before I left for this search. The analyzer has identified several potential locations. I'm sending you the data. I think we should look around this place first. Use the scanner. We should find something.
So, essentially, we don't know where this is.
This entire place is now a ruin. It's so upsetting. Careful. There's blood everywhere.
Wait, hold on. Since we have this... Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't use the Wuling thing on this. Because I don't have water. And water's only in the exclusive Wuling area. I still wish learning to clear up the miasma area. I really wish that worked for here.
Many will benefit from its removal.
Damage log number 1. Day 5.
What is this? Did someone leave this behind?
I guess we're just gonna go to each of these areas. Damage log 2. Day 19.
The name part has been blacked out.
I guess that's just part of the scanner. Are we going up? Day 173, damage log 3.
Whoever left this here seems like a lost soul. It's here.
What is here? The ether and its impact.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. No one knows when they'll start falling back to the ground. The UWST can only seal this place off for now.
Wait, since they have it sealed off, can't they just shoot it out of the sky and make it, I guess, pebbles or turn to dust? Rift has left a terrible scar. I wonder when this place will recover.
We can only pray that time can heal these wounds.
But you already have it sealed off. Wouldn't it not be better just to blow it all into rock dust?
Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we go. There might be enemies active nearby. We'd better be careful.
Go to the next location.
It's getting pretty late. Let's find this thing quickly.
Alright, let's go. Take a while to complete. Let's do it. Oh, she's so close. It's okay. It's okay.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver.
Wait, what?
Incredible,
She is cool.
Right? Nothing can stop a messenger.
Yo, she is cool.
Look out, over there.
Not gonna lie, can she always do that? Can she always do that? If she can, oh, that is cool. If she can always just do that, that is cool as hell. What a cool ability. Ow, I'm getting wrecked. Endman, if you could play DPS, now would be the time, please. Endman, I really need you to play DPS here, okay? I guess we could just let them fall on their ass. No, I said play DPS, not bring the enemy towards us. Endman never listens. Never listens, I swear. That is almost laughable. That is almost laughable. You dodge and then they just go on the ground. So I think we're just doing a few miscellaneous tasks with Gilberta. Or is this gonna accumulate into something? I was really hoping to try out her ultimate, but I have no skill. Unless she just builds it slowly.
More enemies might be hiding nearby. Endman, we gotta keep going.
Sure. How are we supposed to get up there? All this for a water filter purifier. Need I remind you?
I thought of a clever solution along the way. All right, Endman, close your eyes.
Aren't we already closed?
No peeking. I'm giving you a surprise.
Doesn't the visor help with anything? Okay. I will say though, the Enderman as the MC does look very beautiful without the visor that they wear.
You're feeling much lighter, right? Let's hop on, or they'll really catch up with us.
Whoa! She in spacewalk? Endman, why aren't you doing this? Can we double jump?
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting used to, right?
Yo! I don't know how much range this has, but she is cool as hell. Oh, I wish I had her. I wish I had... Is this like a passive ability you can use with her? Okay, I didn't even think this was possible. And we were in Valley 4 for a long while.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever too heavy.
Now I see why she's their best delivery person.
Just imagine yourself as a kite, and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land.
This
and
is
that
cool.
the trick of flying.
She's essentially almost just like what, Ochako? Is there... Yes. Oh. There we go.
Endman, over here. Is
How?
this a UWST safe? Perhaps the filter we're looking for is right inside.
Yeah, no wonder. No wonder no one found this. How are you supposed to find this? But more importantly, look at this. More importantly, there's our final battle area with our first ever boss fight. Or I suppose our final boss fight while sealing the rift. Alright, I think we can view the safe. Gotta take the background scenery in every so often. Gotta appreciate everything that the developers give
Wherever
us.
I look, I see nothing but these horrifying wounds. This land has been torn apart. People have lost their loved ones, their friends, and even their dreams. Their hearts, too, have been torn into pieces. This world has always been so delicate and fragile. It's like a fine, downy feather, and also like a polluted orb of glass.
Gilberta?
I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
What a cool character. What a cool... She has that letter. Is that...
Endman, I want to...
Uh-oh, now what? Who's interrupting this warm, funny, warm feeling moment?
Oh no! These rocks are coming loose. Endman, the ether anomaly is shifting. This place is getting dangerous. We should leave, quickly.
Are we not going to crack open the safe?
Let's go.
Also, was that letter secretly to the Endmen? Had to have been, right?
Endman! Over here!
It's our good old friend Andre.
I was looking all over the place for you.
Oh.
The monitor told me you went into the place for a salvaging run. I was so worried.
Oh, we just brought the whole damn thing back. Oh. I thought off screen we opened it. Oh.
What?
I didn't know we brought the whole damn thing back.
Found the thing.
I didn't know we brought the whole damn thing back.
I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place. You Enfielders make me more impressed with every passing day.
Okay, double that. Because I didn't think we were bringing the... I thought the safe was just going to have what we need in it. The filter and then... Alright, we opened it off screen. Nothing too bad. I didn't expect to bring the whole damn thing. Oh, you really flatter us.
Of course. Looking at the bright side of things, I really hope our partnership with Endfield continues well into the future. But on the other hand, it won't be long before you simply outpace the UWST and leave us in the dust.
The safe is locked.
Oh, it should be locked according to our SOP.
Okay.
UWST allows its scientists to lock and protect key data in emergency situations. But I'm seeing plenty of scratch marks on the safe. So I believe it's been left behind for quite a while.
I love that, but it's locked. Of course it should be locked. Okay. What about the password? I got you, Endman. The password is... It's password. Who knew, right?
The passwords are definitely safe with the crew in charge of protecting the assets.
Please tell me we get to learn the password, and I hope it's a stupid, funny password.
Oh, but I think Rope is still unconscious.
Yeah. That kind of complicates things.
We could always just bust it open.
If we can't get the password, we can try cracking the safe physically. But that might damage the instruments inside. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are known for quality. Our safes dominate the market of Talos too, because they are utterly indestructible.
So, indestructible? Okay. So essentially they can just survive a nuke. Or in this case, I guess the rift. On the other hand...
Yeah. Well, this means we should get the password to open the safe properly. Alright. Andre, my man, I'll let you hold on to our safe for now.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Endman, why don't we head back to the medical bay?
No pun
We
intended.
might work something out.
No pun intended, man. Oh, that was quick. Dude already took the safe and left. Alright, back to... Oh, so that opens that area finally. Ah. I think, yeah, there's still a couple more areas I need to do before everything is fully open. Alright, back to the med bay.
Where should we go next?
Okay, so it is just talking to Anton. It did that once before, and I thought there was something to pick up. But it's just telling me to talk to the merchant.
I think he's trying to say something. Maybe we should get closer to hear him better.
Probably his daughter?
Maisie. Is he saying Maisie?
He's been unconscious for a few days, but he never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that Macy might be a person's name.
Maybe we should ask someone outside. Might be a pet's name as well.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today. Most of the Syndicate's crew should be nearby. Endman, let's go try our luck and see if we can find someone who knows rope.
Shouldn't be that hard, right? Ooh, ask our cheery old friend Carly.
Maisie? Is that Uncle Rope's good friend?
It was worth a try.
Maisie? No idea. I'm a little busy right now. Why don't you ask around over there?
Wait, where do you expect us to snowboard?
I don't remember seeing someone named Maisie. Maybe it's a pet's name? But Rope never kept pets either. He was assigned to Valley 4 last year, and we don't know him very well. The young man really keeps to himself. Oh, he seems pretty close to a girl who works outside, though. That's the only time we ever saw him running around outside. Usually, Rope locks himself inside his workshop. But she seemed to leave the valley after a while. Perhaps she's the Maisie you're looking for. And then, he got hit by the disaster. Oh, fate really has a way of dealing her cards. I can't help you much, but we've got a pile of books and documents salvaged from the underground lab. Rope is a hard-working egghead. Go through his stuff. You might find something.
I feel like... Have I heard her voice in a different game before? Type of water purifier and how it works. Yeah, I'll read all this later.
Rope wrote Maisie in the appendix of this document.
Rope as a girl? I've never seen Rope talking or hanging out with anyone.
Unless... Is Maisie the password to the safe?
Wait. Well, since you're helping out Rope, I happen to have his comm device right here. See if you can use it.
Is Maisie the password to the safe?
Comm device?
But...
That's actually a very personal belonging.
Hey, I'm not some weird old man. I was part of the Syndicate's security. Everyone who enters the factory area has to deposit their comm devices at the gatehouse. Gotta protect our secrets, you know. And it's an easy job for old semi-retired boys like me. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up. The young lad didn't want to take it back and told me I could keep it. I held it here since I have a feeling he might change his mind eventually. Try your luck over there. That pile has plenty of lost items and comm devices that people have yet to claim.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can find any useful information.
Useful, huh? Rope's memo. A meeting? So Maisie is a person.
They actually found out quite a bit. Endman, found any leads?
Were we just together this whole time? Probably the name of his patent. Can't figure it out. We have too much info. Unique name for an invention.
Well, no matter how we look at this, Maisie definitely means something important to him. In any case, we should try opening the safe.
Yes, so I'm not the only person at this conclusion. Let's go. Weird, usually when they use a person's name for a safe, that means they would have a significant other.
Oh, yeah. I suddenly remember Rope being a well-known workaholic.
Try using Maisie. That's the name of his patent application.
No, not working.
Was that really a dial I just heard for letters? Never really seen dials for letters on a safe, but what do I know? I barely see much to any safes. Try adding his name, Rope.
Woohoo! It worked! Naming a patent after a close friend or lover isn't unusual. The UWST is known for respecting the personal choices of every crew member.
Is that so? I'm still thinking about the diary entries. But hey, at least the safe is finally open. Oh, there's something else besides the filter in the safe. It's a letter.
A letter?
Maisie is the recipient's name. I think it has something to do with Rope. I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Endman and Gilberta, you're really here.
We are.
Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre, so I came rushing here to tell you the good news.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Why not? Get some more answers. That was kind of a quick coma, now wasn't it?
Those traces. She was the one who left them. I thought she was caught up in something dangerous. Left Valley 4 a long time ago.
Mr. Rope, is Maisie the name of a loved one?
My money is on she is.
No.
No?
Maisie's not from the valley. But she showed up one day with an incomplete machine. It's a filter device containing blighted materials. She called it Maisie. Everyone thought it was a funny name, but I got really interested in the machine.
Wait, so essentially it's just the name of a machine, just like Mr. Rob.
The device was built on ideas that matched mine. That was the most important period of my life. It was the first time I met someone who agreed with my approach. We would spend all day studying together. We spent all our waking hours on the project. I didn't even ask her name. I thought those days would last forever.
Bruv, always ask for her name, then her contact info.
So, why?
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took Maisie with her and left, without saying goodbye. My colleagues told me that she only cared about making the device work and getting it patented. I don't believe it. I refuse to think she left for that. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project, but I never received any reply.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about? We found it in the safe.
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient's name because I don't know what her actual name is. But this means But this also means that she saw my letter. So why did...
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up. We saw huge slabs of rock floating in the sky because of the ether.
I won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that... I'm just really worried about her. I'm going to find her. I've got to know why she left without telling me. Thank you for bringing the letter to me.
Are we gonna go help find this person?
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Does she also know this person? Still in the valley. The water purifier is working. Care for a glass of clean water. Okay. And bright blue.
Wonder where Gilberta went. I guess I'll just look around the place.
I guess we could go for a glass of clean water. Why not?
We got the water contamination issue all figured out. Today's a lovely day.
Usually everybody has to go out drinking. Imagine that same drinking friend is like, you want to go out for a glass of clean water? Just to throw you off for the whole day. Probably the rest of the week.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Endfield has proved itself to be a most indispensable friend.
We couldn't have done it without the UWST crew.
Ah, Administrator. Without the filtering device you and the lady messenger found, we would be days behind schedule. Huh. Where did Miss Gilberta go? I was hoping to thank her in person.
I hope she's doing okay.
Endman, I think I found something. It's near the place where we found the safe.
Alright, this time we are not going to get lost going to the power plateau. We are not going to get lost, and we are also not going to try to just run all over the place. Like earlier. We didn't find her grave, did we?
Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
I would love more Orlean. Isn't the... Oh, this is just zipline. Really? They have one of these crises here. Ooh, do we get a hop? Do we get to go up more with her ability?
Endman.
Is she okay, really? You look sad. What did you find?
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered nearby. So, I decided to come back and see if I could find anything else. And then I found this.
Instructions?
It's the final diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
This diary entry was from?
Yeah. The diary we picked up was from the same person. She's the fellow researcher that Roke talked about. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes. Contact with blighted materials affected her mind. She knew early on that she was gradually losing her memories.
Oh, that is horrible.
She found the problem with the filter and became the first to be affected by it.
That is horrible, bruv. She left because she didn't want Rope to.
She didn't want him to be part of the mistake. And she chose to tackle the final issue on her own. She carried the letter, made herself part of the safe's password, and wrote all those diary entries to help her remember. She suffered helplessness and loneliness on her own. She also didn't want to forget the one she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading letters about the past. That's how the tales go. But in the end, she chose to leave instead of seeking her past. I've never felt memory loss before, but the thought of it scares me at times. What did she feel or think about when she saw recordings of a past that seems foreign, yet actually belongs to her? I'm afraid of the feeling called oblivion. When I see memories flying past me that feel familiar yet foreign at the same time, I cannot help but wonder if I've actually lost something. Whenever those memories well up within me, I feel as though I'm kept away by a dark, misty veil.
Man, all we were supposed to do was deliver packages. Now look at us.
Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
Is that so?
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
Aw, why did that almost sound like a Rover response from Gathering Wives? Do those memories frighten you?
No. They never have. I like those memories. It may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside, like the sun itself. So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made on my own. Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw on my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you, Endman.
Aww. I really wish I had her.
I don't care which memories they are. I don't want to lose any of them. Ever. These are real, authentic memories that I made with the people I've met.
I will also treasure those memories.
Thank you, Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these memories like precious gifts. No matter where they came from, all of them are now mine to treasure.
Aww.
Sometimes I feel everything in this world is just so ephemeral and delicate. Like bubbles of water. All it takes is a simple slip to lose those beautiful moments. But that is also why I'll do my best to keep these important memories safe. People might not remember the faces of us messengers, but I'll do all that I can to remember every smile I see.
Man, if everybody forgets about her, I'll remember. Look at her.
Endman, do you still remember this?
My prediction was right! That letter. Was that from her to the Endman or vice versa?
Now I know who to send this letter to.
Or is that to someone else entirely? Uh-oh! Ooh! Good thing she can control low gravity.
Why, Endman?
But it's something you treasure, right?
I don't even care how we got to the flower field. That was beautiful. That was amazing. I don't even care how we got to the flower field. That was cool as hell. What an amazing character.
So, Endman, if I failed to catch you, would you still be alright?
Probably with the Originium arts, maybe. Who knows? Thankfully you did. I kinda like both.
I knew it. But I'm really happy you spent all this time talking with me. Thanks a lot, Endman. You've swept all my troubles away. This is your...
Did she forget we still had it?
Well, it's yours now, Endman.
Please tell me we can read her letter.
Although I couldn't figure out what to write, I've decided to give the letter to you. I carried this blank letter with me when I first arrived in Talus 2. I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send it to? I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it, and send it to someone very important as well. And yes, there are so many stories, so many troubles, and so many feelings that I want to share with you, Endman. I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
You know, this kind of reminds me a little bit of that one anime about... It's like the Letter B anime or whatever, where they legitimately go through every type of worst kind of weather you can imagine just to deliver letters and whatnot.
Of course.
Before it turns into like shonen a little bit.
Take it.
I don't entirely remember the name of it, but I know it's something Letter B. It's like a very old anime, I think.
Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you.
Aww, she is just too sweet. She is just too sweet.
And that would be a letter from Gilberta the messenger herself.
Does it have to end so soon?
By the way,
Please don't end.
don't you forget about me, Endman. But even if you did forget, I'd just show up right in front of you.
I hope she does. That's the spirit. I hope she does.
Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other. Once again.
Aww. Always the optimist. Letter from a messenger. Recording has ended. And we get an Orlean after this? Or are we just conveniently right here? Jump cliff, good stuff. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Man, after only doing 2 story quests, these story quests are so good. These are so good. Isn't this also a part in the map where I don't have open? We're still slightly at the hub. Are we just all the way at the bottom? Is that it? Yeah, we're just all the way at the bottom. I probably should pick up some rare growths. What is this mission? Is this like... Is this a... after story? Okay, no, it's not serving as an after story. Usually it goes back to completing the main story quest. Shall we do one more? Let's see. What? What does this... I don't know what this conflicts with. It has said this the whole... basically the whole game. It just says it conflicts with the whole story quest, the whole game. The whole game. How do I want to do the rest of these story quests? Because Wolfguard and Rosie, I'm definitely doing both of those together. Should we just do... It's been so long, I haven't even done the first ever story quest in this game. Because then we also have Yvonne. I'm pretty sure this is Camille, and then Mifu. Okay, so it still does another one. That's weird that it does this so much. Shall we do another story quest? I still need to... I go to operator.
Operator, still waiting for something?
Should I try to start setting this up? Problem is, I need the gas reaction stuff, don't I? Yeah, I see. Oh, but I don't get this until after the main story. Because of this one, right? What do you mean? Oh, right. Mission progress, the main mission. I hate that so much. So, I can't get any of that. Wait, but if I produce Share Knight gear, then... Doesn't that mean all this is useless? The gear packs and whatnot? I'm gonna have to look that up. Also, we're kind of broke when it comes to purchasing this stuff, so... I'm kind of broke here as well! No, I am broke. How can we have so much and yet so little at the same time? We can trade, though. Should we try the other one? Reward and deliver. $3,000. I don't know. I didn't really have too much of anything planned for this. We could just start up another mission. So if we do another one, either that or, oh gosh, if we do another one, Echoes of Then. Part of me wants to keep it a little bit for... Display the map area. Part of me almost wants to keep it one story quest per, but... part of me doesn't. Okay, let's, what do we got more crafting, do we? Crafting manual. I need more we can get. Okay, so we have to get a lot of the buckflower. Buckflower powder. So we have 9. Seems like I just need to find these, and then we can just turn them into stuff, right? So we have buckflower powder. So just get the buckflower, and then... okay, so we have that then. Ah, this darn backpack situation. I think we should figure out the backpack situation. We're spending a lot of time in Wuling, so let's go here. Let's go to the AIC area. I will... oh wait, wouldn't it be better to go to one of the hub bases? Which one do I always teleport on this one, don't I? Okay, let's Actually, let's go to this one. I go to this one a lot. Okay, so... let's see, is there any... we should probably deposit some of this. Okay, so... we spend a lot of time in Wuling. We don't need this at the moment. We don't need the electrical pylon. We are finally going to be taking care of this. Originium rig. I don't know what whiskers are going to do for us. Purification unit. I think we might need that. Sheer Knight relay. We'll keep that. Sheer Knight pylon. Packaging unit. Basic facility. Med tower. I don't know if we'll need it. Molding unit. What do you do? Main product. I think we'll just move it. Filling unit. We do kind of need that, don't we? Gearing unit, we definitely need that. Bum bum bum. I don't think we need these two at the moment, but we'll keep it just in case. Zipline pylon. Bone crusher. I think that'll be good. Maybe. I'll gladly take that. Can't I? We can always move it. I don't remember. But I have to stock up on a lot of stuff. I think we'll leave... we probably want the planting unit, don't we? I think we'll do that, because I'm pretty sure that's all or close to... that might be almost, I guess, all the Valley Force stuff? Should we submit Orlean? We only have 4. We only have 4 Orlean. Alright, alright, shall we just do another story quest? Or, oh, that's right, we could also check out, where are the other ones? I don't really think he has part of a story quest, does he? Let's see, that's Aviwena, Arklight. Should we check a couple of these out? Well, that's 1. So that's probably a 2 to 3 parter. This is definitely a part 2 of one we've done before. Alright, let's go do this one. I love how... I said let's go do this one and then it's clicked off. So what do we have? 2, 4, 6. Maybe I just shoved the rest of these together? Because I didn't really expect Leno's story quest to take so long yesterday, or last night. And then, it so happened that we had to basically restart just for a quick bug fix. Alright, let's go check these, I guess, side part story quests out. We've already done the first part some other time with Aviwena, but we haven't actually fixed it, or finished it, not fixed. And then I guess the rest of who we have, I guess we'll just put into 3 different streams. I've kicked his butt so many times, and yet he still shows up here. Alright.
You arrived in good time, Endman. I've looked around the suspects' locations and have a good idea of what's going on.
It's also been a while since we've done part 1 to her quest here.
I believe
so...
our Miss Jones escaped through here while the guards were changing their shifts. What do you think, Endmin?
I guess that's what happened. It's her only way out unless she knows how to fly.
So, for our next course of action?
Find her ASAP. Drop this assignment.
Indeed. If she wanders off too far, things might get complicated. I just hope she didn't throw away my business card. If she got into trouble, she wouldn't know who to call. Incoming call from an unknown number.
Oh, isn't she the one that we found stealing at one of our camps, and then she decided to help her out? Make her change her ways?
Let's see what the caller has to say. Hello there. Avi here. Who's this?
Help! Help! Please help!
Uh-oh, what did she do?
Hold on. Is this Miss Jones?
What did she do?
Yeah, it's me. I'm sorry, I really mean it. This place is way bigger than I thought. I should be running all over the place.
Let me guess. Are you lost?
Yeah, I've got no idea where I am right now. Everything looks the same in this place. Just come and save me, please. I really need help. I don't want to die here.
Watch her be in an actual maze.
Oh dear, that sounds terrible. I hope you've learned your lesson. Our Endman was being really nice and honest last time. Nobody was trying to scare you.
I know. I should have listened. I was too confident. Please just come and save me. I swear I won't go running off on my own again. I promise.
Yeah, that's right. That is this quest. I do remember it.
Easy there, Miss Jones. Try to calm down and take a deep breath. You just said everything looks the same at your current location, right? Take a photo with your handy term and send it to us. We'll use that photo to find where you are.
I'm right here.
Phew! Got it. Endmin, I'm sending you the photo as well. All right, Miss Jones, we're coming to pick you up.
Thank you so much.
Don't get too excited. I need you to look for a safe place to hide and stay out of sight.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna hide myself in a safe place.
And please, for goodness sake, don't be so loud. Stay away from local wildlife and avoid dark places.
Got it. I'll be very quiet.
Oh boy. Managed to convince our little escape artist to stay put. Had experience dealing with escape artists. Got used to it, I guess. The TGCC is full of stingy and nightmarish clients. But our dear little Miss Jones is definitely not the worst client I ever had. I can promise you that.
I dealt with something similar before, and I had to contact my client to get permission to act. Ugh, jeez, what a hassle that was. The TGCC may lack everything, but they're never short on rules.
Did you receive the photograph? I still love that we can do stuff like this in game. Alright, so this is all... Is she just at the front entrance?
I can handle hiccups and slip-ups. It's the delays that make things complicated. Thank Talus I'm a resourceful girl. Or I'd have changed careers ages ago. And my ex-boss is nothing like you, Endmin. He's a real piece of work. Only cares about results. Working under someone like that, there were good memories, but the bad ones easily overshadowed them. The TGCC is all about cutthroat competition. There is always someone out there working way harder than you. In all seriousness, I actually don't hate people like Miss Jones. People have to sacrifice plenty of things just to survive in the band.
Not entirely wrong, is it? Yeah, that is her. This is it. The place looks exactly like the photo Miss Jones sent us. Let's look around. Hope this girl has just passed out from exhaustion.
Just look at this graffiti in the destruction. A classic Landbreaker signature. Oh my! This is the latest handy term from the TGCC. Who might its owner be? I don't think you need to ask, Endmin.
Alright, we won't. These guys are one of the coolest things to just take care of. Just a little... I don't even know what you call those. Dangling things? There's only one reason why Miss Jones left her handy term here. Bad people showed up and they probably knocked her unconscious. Strange footprints around the place, but no trace of blood. Footprints look pretty familiar. Some old friend of ours. Looks like we're on the same page, and Miss Jones got kidnapped by a band of landbreakers. This is feeling like a frontier movie already. Time for two heroes to give everyone a show. We should figure out where these landbreakers went and pray that we're fast enough. I kind of wish they would have just voiced this whole thing. This back and forth is... well, back and forth. Oh wait, they're going this way. I think. They're not going this way.
Let's follow these footprints, Endmin.
Jesus, do they go all over the place. Well, I really hope the footprints help us.
Are as clear as day. We should be close to our journalist.
Well, I guess we'll kick their ass one more time. Oh, I was hoping not to fight too much. I guess they always respawn in this area? Even though this is like Yvonne's experimental zone? Oh, that hurt. How dare you stab me in the back? You know, I kind of wish we had a character that had basically a weapon, like what the Landbreakers use. Some of their weapons are definitely interesting. Weapons in this game are interesting to say the least.
Good work, everyone. Nicely done.
A fine can of black beans, half eaten and tossed aside. These LBs really know how to waste food. But it's proof that the LB band rested here for a while. They probably left just now. Maybe the raiders were in such a hurry they left their food behind. Let's keep going and track them down, Endmin.
Would they really, though?
This roadblock is obviously made by LBs. Wait, I see a piece of ripped clothing dangling from it. The color and material look familiar. Turns out our little journalist is braver than she looks. Seems like that poor girl tried to flee, but luck wasn't on her side.
Scan and look for footprints. Well, they kind of noticed us already. I guess we'll just take we'll take them down. Not me trying to be scared of fighting everybody now. After getting my butt kicked in the 1.4 main story. I promise so, we will be back. We'll be back. We'll take his butt down. Especially with that beautiful theme of a boss theme he has. I was really hoping this would be... I knew it was going to be a long boss fight, but I was really hoping after having it be a long boss fight and the longevity, we were going to be able to relax afterwards. Not be able to complete it.
A prisoner. Maybe that's...
Oh, of course we're going here.
Looks like we've arrived in time. Endmin, I'll take care of that bunch, and you handle the rest of the rabble. Deal?
Oh, this area. I remember this area too. Wasn't there always people kidnapped here? think there was.
Commence L7, annihilation. Once known, be dead.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to put more time into this game. Even being level 80, we are so far behind. We're gonna have to look up the proper way to level up characters, or I guess, what, ascend?
Outstanding performance.
Nicely done.
I wonder if there's gonna be a part 3 after this. This probably only seems like a 2-part quest. And I guess we'll do the one with Arknight, and I think that might be it.
A well-deserved victory.
Nicely done.
Alright, hopefully she's okay.
You finally made it. I thought I was gonna die here. I never knew those maniacs were landbreakers.
What?
They're so terrifying and
How?
nothing like the LBs I've met before. They couldn't be reasoned with.
Okay, now that's just
I
crazy.
tried to escape, but I barely got anywhere before they dragged me back here again.
Talos 2 is a big place. Since we have LBs who speak human, we'll also have LBs who refuse to speak human.
Oh, isn't that just the norm on Pandora?
In any case, I believe this ordeal may have provided the new materials you need for your article, Miss Jones.
New material?
I hope I didn't go overboard with the things I said.
Perhaps. Nah, I support her.
Hard facts indeed. But our little journalist probably has a nasty case of PTSD. Maybe I should say something nice to make her feel better.
I got it. I'll call it the Valley 4 Documented. I'll focus on the state of the disaster and how Endfield professionals dealt with it, and embellish the story with descriptions of the complex local geography and the LBs who refuse to speak human. Thank you both. You saved my life and even gave me interesting material for my article.
What are you two doing in the background while she's monologuing?
I was a little oblivious to the dangers of Valley 4. I'm
A
really
lot.
sorry. I must have given you and your UWST friends nothing but trouble.
We did what we had to, and I'm pleased to hear that we've arrived at an understanding.
We sure did. I'll be tagging along and heading back with you. And I promise I won't run off again.
Return to the hub base. Alright, well, you can catch me doing this. I don't trust myself running around all over the place. Considering last time we just kept getting farther and farther away. From the objective, that is. Alright, let's go check on Abby, shall we?
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmancers, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Our colleagues have arrived to give you a ride out of the valley, Miss Jones. This is where we go our separate ways. We fixed your handy term as well. Unfortunately, we couldn't save all of the data.
Return to its rightful owner. Man, I would have looked more at this if I would have known we would have had
Thank you
it.
so much. I don't really know how to repay your kindness.
How about a few good words and some positive publicity for Endfield?
That goes without saying. You don't even have to ask. And you'll be the heroes of my upcoming exclusive. I'll make sure you get pages worth of coverage.
Sweet.
Is that so? Well, we'll be looking forward to your story, Raquel.
As she looks the other way.
Okie doke. This job has ended pretty well. I guess it's safe enough for me to exit the picture, Endmin?
Leaving already?
Can't help it. I thought I told you before, Endmin. My schedule is packed. The supervisor did some schedule manipulation arts to help me bend the rules a little. And you should know that it came at the cost of my future leave. But what can I say? I would gladly spend my leave to go on a mission with our very own Endministrator.
Oh, baby girl.
So, if we get another mission like this, don't forget to give me a call, Endmin.
Well, baby girl knows her priorities. Endman is #1. Okay, well that was a long overdue side quest that we needed to finish. That was definitely long overdue. Wait, she sent a message? Right, we have to go here. Oh, or is that just... Oh, here it is. Valley 4 documented. Received a report written by Miss Jones. Read the digital version. She got it published quickly. Very formal, took me by surprise. Typical TGCC media pose. Downplaying juicy stuff, but our Miss Jones remained pretty fair and objective. Turns out she really did a solid piece, just like she said. Pretty sweet happy ending, far better than the... Oh, excuse me. Better ending than the disaster flick I watched a while back. I like this ending too. It was a troublesome job, but it worked out for everyone. I guess that'll just be in the documents area?
All hands, stay alert for orders.
I thought I seen one of these in the background.
Apologies, I was spacing out. Please.
We can always talk to these guys later. Let's go to the other one. Where is... This one would be Arknights, I think? I think this one's Arknights. Nope. Nope. Outpost Prosperity, not what we're looking for. How far down? Oh, there you are. Cost of Hope. Why not? Let's go. Since... Oh, there we go. We did kind of relatively almost started, which, unironically, this whole stream is finishing the quest that we have started. Mostly because when we were going through 1.4, I came back here to try to get some stuff, and... You're not part of this quest, are you? Oh, I think you're part of something else. They kind of just threw us into Gilberta's story quest, because that's how it is. But...
Someone's waiting for us by the entrance. Wait, Perlica. That doesn't look like Arklight.
Yeah, she kind of switched genders. What?
Over here!
What's going on?
Oh, thank goodness you've arrived so quickly.
I haven't seen you for a while, Karja. Why are you the one meeting up with us? Where's Arklight?
Arklight went out looking for the child, right after she left you the message. She asked me to stay here so I can tell you about the situation. The child went missing from our camp. She disappeared around noon today.
Why is there another piece of Orlean in the background?
A child went missing? At noon? We gotta start looking for her. Do you have any clues?
She's a friend of Ginny's, and her name's Mia. Her brother has patrol duty today and asked me to look after her. Mia's an energetic girl. She really likes to run around the camp. I told her that this area isn't very safe. But I was tasked with something else this morning and took my eyes off her for just a brief moment. By the time I went to get her for lunch, she was already gone.
Oh yeah, never leave your eyes off of any child.
Oh yeah, we got some drawings up ahead. Mia made them by painting over the Landbreaker graffiti. Arklight found them and told me she could use them as clues. So she left to follow Mia's drawings. The mere mentioning of Landbreakers gives me the shakes. I'm worried that...
Perhaps the drawings have meaning. Maybe Mia is trying to tell us something with them.
Endman, let's follow this trail of clues.
Hope we can be fast enough. Take care of yourself. Stay out of trouble.
Thank you so much. I know the others won't let me go because they think I'll just end up causing more trouble. Please help us find Mia.
Arklight ventured out into the wilderness on her own at a time like this? She must be really skilled.
Well, I don't know, but this is our chance to get to know Arklight more. Where was that? Wasn't that over here? It is over here.
People say that the essence shall reveal itself.
We gotta go.
Is there something I missed?
We'll have to go around either way. No! Isn't this one of the ones that moves? It better not move, I swear. I like how I can just barely reach that.
Are we collecting this?
Oh,
Understood.
Too much.
I'll keep an eye out.
That was too much I could handle.
A blade unsheathed, it's left unleashed.
Roger. Engaging
This is all about taking out the Landbreakers, I suppose. And here's to hoping Nephra still becomes playable. Maybe I should just continuously keep asking for that. I hope she does.
We're united as one.
I was hoping we didn't have to attack the guys up there, but here we are. One thing I always love about the Landbreaker camps is how much they remind me of the Psychos from Borderlands. Real fun, funny group to take care of, even though they're basically the main passive enemy in the game.
An easy victory.
Good work, everyone.
We fought with both
This must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
It's also funny when a Chen says that after battle. Essentially just going easy dub, GG. GG no re.
Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house with her family.
The original graffiti looks like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
This ain't normal.
What's up, posers? Aw, I was hoping they were gonna let us through. Ooh, do you guys have to pile up on everybody? I guess that's just the Landbreaker way. I mean, I don't know. His damage was going down. I don't know if he was entirely struggling. Now, struggling, if you want to talk about struggling, is me just complaining about the 1.4 boss fight. Now that is struggling. This looks like the Endman's mask. Mia's a friend of Jenny. Perhaps Jenny told her about the Endman. But this glyph is a symbol of territory, and that worries me. That means some of the Bone Crushers have returned. Looks like there was a fight here. This might be Mia's brush. Oh no, this doesn't look good. We need more clues. Last of the graffiti, but where is Arklight? The surrounding areas use the Bone Crusher territory that we cleared out before. Alright, well, before we go, give me health. And while we're here... Oh, so everything I throw in the depot is fine. Oh, okay. So no need to worry too much. Okay, well... I'm gonna remind myself.
We definitely have enemies in there.
Well, I gotta remind myself. Always throwing stuff in the depot is okay.
Among mangler beasts battling for ground, such cruelty is rare. Why have you wrought this?
That voice. It's Arknight. We must help her.
You must indeed.
Getting buggers.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we were gonna show up with a super cool pose. Isn't she supposed to be fast like the Flash? Arknight, that is? One thing I would like to see is... I know we could just add Arknight to the team, but I kind of wish off battle we could see her fighting in the background with us. Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. I failed to rendezvous with you at the appointed location. Situation's worse than I expected. Like a storm, they tore through this place. Karja told us the situation, what happened here. Came across a group fleeing landbreakers, and I arrived at this place. I knocked down a few of them and then ran into this mob here. Bone Crushers have marked this place as their territory. These landbreakers are probably their sentries. We must hurry, more landbreakers are probably on the way. This cave is the echo... Its echoes do not sound right. The space is narrower than I expected. It's a secret door. There's a secret door? You really know a lot about secret doors and mechanisms. Similar designs and a number of ruins. Scan the place and look for mechanisms that might open the secret door. Well, I wonder how many times I was here before and I never noticed.
I'll activate it. Strange. I've opened plenty of doors like this. A current of this intensity should have worked.
Problem might lie with Originium circuitry.
Could be. Endman, this should be right up your alley. I've always wanted to witness your Originium arts.
Oh, that was kind of embarrassing, wasn't it? A little bit. Alright, which puzzle is this? Oh, this puzzle. Boom. I'm gonna go... here? Ah, simple one, I like it. Let's go symmetrical. Well, not entirely with the colors.
A wondrous ability. I hope our Aldertons can witness your powers. Mia!
Miss Arknight! There were so many bad people here.
They really just take a child and that's it. Oh, how crude.
They're coming. Prepare for battle.
There's only one. I mean, there'll be more, of course, but... you did this on yourself, buddy. Only one, huh?
Don't be scared, Mia. It's all right. What happened here?
What did happen?
These friendly people are here to help. This is the Endman.
Endman, I remember your mask. Ginny showed me with her drawing. I was just following the drawings on the wall. I kept going and lost my way home.
Is that how she ended up here?
And then I ran into some baddies, and a door suddenly opened on the hilltop, and some nice people came out and beat the bad guys. Those nice guys said it was dangerous outside, so they took me here, but the bad guys were in here too. And then...
Some bone crushers are actually trying to stay.
What happened next? Where did the nice people go? The baddies chased them into that gate over there. I hid myself and tried to be really quiet. And then you arrived.
In any case, those who saved Mia might be in danger. We should look around quickly.
The rescue mission continues.
I feel like it's actually safer inside the prison cells. Whatever. Let's free them first.
I see a few familiar faces amongst them.
Enfielders? Oh, thank Talos. I thought we were gonna die.
That's kind of a big cell. More than a big cell, I would say. Even though I've forgotten the total reason how this all started, I think it was just Arknight rushing past us, I think? I don't remember. I know we were in part of the main story when this happened. And I kind of wanted to do the main story. Because I wanted to get caught up. Please get us out of here. We're trying to open this. Zach, remember me? Tell me what happened. A long story. Can you shorten that to 8 words or less and try again? Back then, Valley 4 turned into an apocalyptic blight show. We got breakers and burgaloids stomping all over the place. The sky changing color and even anchors falling out of the heavens. A little group of ours walked a really long time till we found this place. It's got a roof over our heads and even some supplies. So we just started hiding at this place. None of us dared to venture out because there were breakers outside. And we stayed here till we heard some kids screaming for help. I opened the door and saw a few breakers trying to get their hands on Mia. We were scared of exposing our hiding spot, but there's no way we'd let breakers get this kid. That's why we charged out and whooped them hard. Send them packing, we did, but they ran off and called for help. Soon another mob of breakers came rushing in from another entrance. We kept running deeper into the cave. Had nowhere else to go, so we fled inside into this empty cell. At least the metal bars kept the breakers at bay. And thank goodness you showed up before they broke through. Well, I guess that was like a half-solid plan. This used to be the Landbreakers' base. We managed to take down their entire force not too long ago. Glad you tried fighting them and survived till our arrival. Gate looks pretty sturdy. Those breakers couldn't even put a serious dent in it. Saw a small room across the way when we escaped in here. See if you can find any keys in there. Didn't they say they took over this place? And yet they locked themselves in their own cell? I'll stand watch in case bone crushers come. Okay. Couldn't we just break the lock on the door? What if I view? Oh. Low-key, I was kind of hoping there was going to be a moment for a dumb MC moment. Memo passed between cages. By that I mean, I hope we were at least going to try to open the gate and maybe fail. Is this where the key is? That's where the key is. Who just leaves a key on a random barrel?
Let me see how good this one is.
Who just keeps a random key on a barrel? That's weird. Key can't be used anymore, but I have another way. I can make a hot finger to deal with this cage. Hot finger? What? I think you call it a thermal lance. The name is not important. They work on the same principles. But we don't have any materials right now. How are we going to do that? A few metal components plus a simple iridium circuit should work. In the wilderness, we often use scrap and salvage to make all sorts of tools. These tools can help us wield metal or cut glass. Okay. They're quite practical and easy to use.
Alrighty.
That's incredible. I have some of these materials with me and can start immediately, but I do need a few metal components to activate the completed tool. Please tell me I just have that on hand by. Look around the pile of angeloid remains we passed by on the way here. You might also find other useful things deep in this mine. Alright, go look for metal components it is. I will take this.
They just dumped all the dead ankyloid here.
I'm just glad they didn't do the same thing to the local residents.
Oh wait, wrong way. We gotta go this way.
How dare you stand in our way! Fall back to where you belong!
Up front, Sprinkle Beast. Referring to this,
Your end awaits!
I love how it's level 30 and I still struggle a little bit. Oh, I could totally use that. That's for upgrade material.
These minerals.
I know it's for something I need. Alright, let's see what this hot finger is all about. Found the metal components, look around the pile of angeloid remains and pass... Oh, saying the same thing. Should be enough, give me a moment to craft the hot finger.
Someone's coming. Stay alert.
Hey, don't you guys see the sign? It says keep
I
out.
say something about this bigger LB. He bulked himself by absorbing the blight, right?
Not sure. The Bone Crushers worship power. They'll do anything to get stronger. And they now have a new leader. Their actions have also become unpredictable. Do not let your guard down.
Mia, get behind us. Arclight, just focus on that hot finger thingy of yours. We'll handle these breakers.
Hear
that sound?
Let's do this together, lads!
That was kind of funny. I was gonna wait to see how long until he notices me.
Sterilize this area!
It is kind of funny though how long it takes the lane breakers to notice you sometimes. I wonder if that went into their design choices. It probably did. I do kind of miss fighting the Landbreakers though. That is also one of the reasons why Nefereth was such a good main villain in Valley 4. I was so happy when we met her again in New Wing. But then we also took her down. But apparently she's not gone according to story canon, so... At least I hope she's still gonna come back and still play a pivotal role. If anything, more anti-villain than villain? Possibly? Oh, just go down, big buff dude. Why do you gotta be so tough? So beefy. Talk to the others. Wait, did they? Oh, there's a hole here. What is this? Memo passed between cages. Part 3. So they ain't got nothing else in here. I guess we'll talk to the others. Why not? The songs you taught me. I mean the Hanas. I remember them all. Survival skills described by the Hanas. Survival skills. Shall teach you more afterwards. Visit will happen in the future. So what's it like outside? The losses were great. Both land and the people suffered grievous wounds. They got no breakers in there, right? No matter the storm you face, help each other and you'll endure. Understand your concern. Let me summarize what happened. You thought it was the end of the world, so instead of going outside, you decided to hide in here, behind locked gates. The place behind the gates keeps getting smaller, and you ended up putting yourself in a metal cage. You're the luckiest person I've ever seen. You picked up some LB supplies at a tiny shed, escaped the breakers on every occasion. All without losing a limb. Oh my god. That sums it right about up. But if you weren't here, all of us would probably end up dead. You can't just stay here forever. The landbreakers could show up at any moment. Maybe you should follow us. There's a refugee camp outside. Alright, we're getting out. Thank you for what you've done today. You've saved our life. Arknight taught us how to survive in the wilderness, and it was those techniques that helped us avoid the landbreakers in the first place. The remains of the wilderness may turn the land into mud, yet from the mud springs forth the grass and trees. A blessing in disguise your hardships may be. So this is how the Hannibit circuit communes with others.
How we commune with others. I'd like to hear what you think of it.
We have decisions. Well thought out words that reached out to everyone, based on the best option given at the current moment. Fair treatment to everyone and getting respected in return.
Not entirely. Every song seeker of the Hannibit circuit has their personal code. What you said might be my personal habits as a song seeker. Every song seeker is their own master. Every song seeker sings different Hannahs. These Hannahs might be based on an Alderton's wisdom, or from lessons acquired as we leave our tracks across this planet. Every Hannah will flow into a single chorus, as every road begins with the same intent. We help each other so that we may survive upon this planet. And that is why I came to Endfield. I believe it offers a path that I should travel upon. Also, there is much I can learn from you.
That was pretty cool. Now, that's part 1, but is there a part 2?
Brother!
Mia! Mia! Mia, you're finally back. It's my fault. I should have been a better brother.
No, it's my fault. I'll never run off alone again. I promise. Oh, this is making me sniffle as well.
Aw, poor Chen.
Perhaps such warmth is what keeps Endfield going.
Perhaps. I hope it is. What has kept Endfield going so far?
There really aren't any breakers around. Huh. Just the thought of this place being our home gives me peace of mind.
Besides lost memories, broken promises, and a few other things.
All right, people. We gotta make this home a beautiful place. Time to put in our fair share of work.
Yeah!
Wait, did we just do both? It said Cost of Hope 2. Did we just do both? Oh, I guess that was 1 and 2. I guess we'll just go back to tracking this main objective. I'm gonna have to set all this up in the AIC area, aren't I? But let me, I don't know. I also still have nothing set up. One thing I need to set up first is all of the body armor stuff. Crafting manual. Okay, well, more buck flour we have, the better, because that's instant. Okay, now we have 19. I'm gonna have to run around the whole map and find all these. 470. We're gonna have to find these. Amethyst bottle. I think something has one of those, I don't remember. Didn't we just make that? We did. Okay, so if I go to operators,
Carve a path for us.
tactical, I am gonna try. We're actually gonna try to play this game how it's meant to be played. Okay, so we do have the 18 there. I'd feel better if every single character had some tacticals. If all of these were like at 20 or 30, I would probably feel a bit more confident. We would probably go into the 1.4 boss fight at the moment, but seeing as how we need these, I've got to stop doing that. I did say we were going to upgrade Lino, so... Okay, what is... Okay, so that one's more. We want to use this one more first.
What a stage entry! Are you sure I can't use it for my next concert?
Right, then we have to go back and forth. Then we have to go back and forth with this, don't we? Okay, we need mushrooms, like usual. Okay, so everything is pretty much about the same. Proto disc. Good thing I've been getting plenty of those. Proto set. I have 2. And of course I have nothing for the last. We're gonna have to figure those out as well. Alright, what about Arcane? Since she uses the same set of upgrade materials.
I leave no shadow.
I'm gonna assume our vampire boy does too? He does. He does, okay. I'm probably gonna have to put him to work on Dijon then. So then, should our second team be... She uses the same set as well. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be Okay, I gotta think about... Essentially, it's not like upgrading 8 characters at the same time. We're doing 4.
Operator Pro, still waiting for something?
What?
The battlefield.
8.
Still waiting
That's
for
right.
something?
You two do have level 60 weapons. I forgot about that. Oh well, I have plenty of cast dies. Good thing I did that. I need this, which I have nothing. Okay. So, our next course of action, where's Team Select? There you are.
Get ready. My blades are always ready, as they never rest.
Okay, so a team in the future is going to be, what is it? Lino, Tong Tong, Camille, and, Arcane, I guess? I don't know. Just to remember the characters I need to upgrade, I suppose. We're gonna do this.
Wherever we go, I want to be the star that catches everyone's eye.
Other than that, I don't know. So, I think, I'm going to be working on the body armor stuff and like 4 other different characters. Hopefully this will let us, I guess, ascend farther. And when we come back, hopefully we can do the end of 1.4. I should also do all of these as well. It's like free stuff. So, hopefully by the time we come back to Arknights Endfield, we can actually kick the final boss's butt, see everything afterwards. I kind of hate how long it's basically going to take us. If only I had more consumables, but the worst comes to worst, I'm working on the consumable portion. So, I guess on that note, thank you all for watching, and without further ado, I must bid you all adieu, so goodbye, mwah, and good night, bang, and I'll see you later, everybody. Bye, Twitch.